Online History Orientation, Mrs. Hutchins. Attendance at Online U.S. History means participating. Simply signing into Canvas is not participation. Students who just sign in but do not actually complete any work will be reported to the Registrar's Office of Financial Aid as non-attending. In order to be successful in the class, it is imperative that students participate in the class. I would suggest at least twice a week, maybe more, especially if you're taking an abbreviated class like the 8-week class or summer class. You may want to go into the class 3 or 4 times a week, or maybe even every day. I also suggest that you set up a specific time during the week that you participate. If you treat this course like it were a face-to-face class and you get on a regular schedule, you will usually be more successful in the class. I have provided you with many study materials to help you be successful in the class. You will have chapter outlines, PowerPoints. I've also added PowerPoint lecture videos. These are the actual lectures that I use in my face-to-face course. They go in depth into a lot of topics that I find important in the chapters, and they will definitely help you prepare for the module tests. The textbook company has also provided author videos that are made by the author of the book, and some study guides, flashcards that will help you remember some of the key terms in the chapter. These materials are there for you to utilize. You need to use these materials before taking your test, because you need to be familiar with the material before the test. The tests are timed. Use these materials. For assignments in the course, what you will be graded on, the course is divided into 4 modules, or 3 if you're in the 8-week class. Each module will have primary source readings. You will have a discussion forum. Your discussion forum is the only extra credit you will have. So you can participate in the discussion forum if you want. You don't have to, but this is the only extra credit that you get in the class. The discussion forum points are added to each module test after that module test is completed by the entire class. You will also have chapter review quizzes. These review key elements of each chapter. They really help prepare for the module test. They show you what you need to study for the module test. Additionally, I require my 16-week courses to use the Inquisitive assignments. Inquisitive is an adaptive learning tool. It's kind of a game atmosphere, and it will also help you review the core elements within the chapter. In the past, my students have really enjoyed the Inquisitive. The module tests, this is really the main points for each module. The module tests are timed. They must be taken in Respondus Lockdown Browser. The module test includes all chapters in the module. So it may be 3 chapters, it may be 4 chapters, it will be multiple chapters. There are also essays in the modules. Some modules will have a separate essay other than the discussion question. There is a discussion question on the module test, but you may also have a module essay that's worth 20 points. And then you will have a final essay that is worth 100 points. And the information for the module essay changes from semester to semester, so make sure that you review that module essay topics and information in Canvas. As I was saying, keys to success in this course. Treat this course as if it were a face-to-face course, setting specific times to work on the course. Get in there 2 or 3 times a week at a certain time. If you work, it could be 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever time works for you, but as long as you put yourself on a schedule, you usually will be more successful in the course. Calendar for the course. It has due dates for all assignments, quizzes, essays, and tests. Please make sure that you review your Canvas calendar all the time. You will get notifications if you use the Canvas app
that you have due dates, but make sure that you are looking at the modules, you are looking at the course outline, and because you are responsible for the Canvas assignments. And even if you don't get a notification, you are still responsible for the due dates. Deadlines are deadlines. No late work is accepted for any reason. I don't care if you have a football game. I don't care if your internet went out. It doesn't matter. Deadlines are deadlines. The assignments are not open for just one day, so you have plenty of time to plan ahead before you have to go out of town for a game or a family reunion or anything like that. So make sure you get your work done on time. All essays must be submitted in Canvas as a Word document and will be checked for plagiarism. We use various tools for plagiarism checking. Currently, we are using Turnitin, but make sure that you will get that score back, and make sure you keep that score, I would say, between, below 25%. I don't want to know that you can copy and paste. I want to know that you can analyze the information and explain it to me in your own words using historical references. You must turn in all essays as a Word document, a Microsoft Word document, not a Google Docs. I cannot open up Google Docs. You do have Microsoft Office Suite as part of your Vernon College email. If you don't know how to access that, send me an email and I will give you some links on how to do that. But you get a free Microsoft Office package as a Vernon College student, and you can access that through your email. If you miss a test for any reason, you must contact me immediately. If you wait too late, I'm not going to allow you to take the test. I don't always approve makeup tests. I leave the test open for several days, so you should plan accordingly, like with your other assignments for taking the test. If I do approve a makeup test, all makeup tests must be taken within 5 days of the original test date. 5 days, including weekends. And the reason for this is I deduct 15 points per day for every day late that you take the test. So if the test is due Saturday and you don't take it till Monday, you've already lost 30 points from your score. So it doesn't do you any good to wait 6-7 days. You're not going to have any points less. So make sure that if you miss a test, you contact me immediately. I will reopen the test for you if you have a valid reason for missing the test, but you will have points deducted for missing the test. Once again, deadlines are deadlines. If you do not submit your test by the test deadline, you will receive a 0 on the test. Once you have entered the test, you will not be able to leave the test or go to any other websites. If you get only one attempt on all tests and quizzes. If you leave the test without submitting, Canvas will automatically submit the test for you, and that is your one attempt. If you are unable to complete the test by the deadline for any reason, it doesn't matter. It is your responsibility to contact me. And if I approve a makeup test, all makeup tests will incur a 15-point per day reduction in points, and all makeup tests must be taken within 3 days of the original test date. So please just don't miss your test. Make sure you're prepared when you go into the test and submit the test on time, and you won't have any problems.
Please contact with me with any questions or concerns. I'm here to assist you. Since you're in an online class, really, email is the best way to contact me. I have office hours posted on my Canvas homepage, but that may be during the time that you're working, or if you're a dual credit student, you may be in another class. So if you email me, that's really the best way to get in touch with me, and I usually respond very quickly to email, except on the weekends. On the weekends, I might respond to your email, but I do reserve the right not to respond to your emails on weekends. If you send me an email on Saturday night, it will probably be Monday morning before I respond to you. Otherwise, during the week, I usually respond within 24 hours, usually much quicker than that. My email is listed here on this PowerPoint slide, and my phone number is also listed here. Good luck in the course. I hope you have a great semester. I hope that you will contact me with any questions that you have, and I hope that this is an enjoyable experience for you.